Hello everyone, this is How I Love Geometry. I'm Mr. Chao. This problem is from 2013 Aime problem number 12. Let's read the problem and draw the square diagram. Let triangle PQR be a triangle with angle P 75 degree, Q angle Q is 60 degree. A regular hexagon ABCDF with side length y. So first we can draw how much fun? 60, 75. Here is 40. This one will be 45, right? It's not so okay. That's P, Q, R, and the regular ABCDEF, right? And regular hexagon. So length is 1. So A, B, C, D. Here is F, right? E. Here is E. A, B, C, D, E, F. And this is 75 degree. And here is, because regular this is must be 120 degrees, so this one 60 degree, right? And this will be 45 degree, and this 60 degree, hexagon, regular hexagon 120, 60, 60, this also 60. So this side is 1, this side is 1, this side is 1. I mean AB is 1, PQ is 1. So, and this 75 here is 60, this one must be 45 degree. It means this triangle, small triangle PAF, this triangle, similar to the large triangle PQR, because all of three angles are congruent. So now we have idea. The problem let us to find the area of triangle PQR. We find the similar triangle. So if we know the area of triangle PAF, and if we know the ratio of the sides, the area ratio will be the square of the side ratio. So all the problems now convert to how to find AP, right? If we find AP, the length of AP, if we got this one, then we will got PQ. We will find the side ratio. If we got side ratio, then we can calculate the area ratio. If we got the area ratio, and if we know AP, and we will easily to find the small triangle PAF's area, PAF. So it's 1/2 times AP times AF. AF is 1. So then times sine 60 degree. Okay. To calculate the length of AP, we have two ways. So at the first glance, I have to think two ideas. One, we can use sine law, because 1 over sine 75 degree will equals AP over this sine 45 degree, right? And at first I have another idea. I just use the pure geometry, because this is 45 degree. We want to edit another 45 degree, then we will got a right triangle and another 45 degree. So it's an angle bisector theorem we can use. If I say this point PQRS. So FP will be the right angles bisector. So now let us say AP equals X. AP equals X. So PS is how long? Because this is 60 degree, this must be 30 degree. Now we have the 30, 60, 90 degree special right triangle. If this is 1, the total of SA will be 2. So PS will 2 minus X. And this SF will equals square root of 3, because 1 square root of 3 and 2, the size ratio of the triangle. Now we can use the angle bisector theorem to find X. So AP over PS means X over 2 minus X equals to this side AF over FS, so it's 1 over square root of 3. Then we will get root of 3x equals 2 minus x. Then we got 1 plus square root of 3 of x equals 2. So x equals square root of 3 plus 1, 2 over that. So that's how much we can times square root of 3 minus 1 on the top and on the bottom at the same time. So that's square root of 3 plus 1 times this one is the first square is 2. 2 over square root of minus 1, so it will be square minus 1. Okay, we got x. That's very important. We make step, right? So x equals this one, then we will find PQ over PA will equals, this is x plus 2, and this is x, so equals x plus 2 square root of 3 minus 1 plus 2, 3 minus 1, that's x, so square root of 3 plus 1 over square root of minus 1. Of course, we can times square root of 3 minus 1, that's a small scale. So, oh no, we times square root of 3 plus 1, right? Then we can got, then here is, what's that, 2, right? And here square root is 4 plus 2 square root of 3, so equals 2 plus square root of 3. So that's the ratio of the similar triangles side ratio. Now we can go ahead to find the area ratio. I mean the area of this PAF to the area PQR. Now, of course, this is the reverse, right? Then squared. 2 plus square root of squared equals 7 plus 4 square root of 3, right? 4 plus 3 is 7, yeah. Okay, now let's calculate the area of PAF. PAF is 1/2 times AP. That's square root of 3 minus 1 times this is 1 times sine 60 degree. So is 4 over, no, square root of 3 minus 1 over 4. Okay, according to this, I mean PQR, the area of this one over this PAF equals this, right? 7 plus 4 square root of 3. So PQR equals this one. We PQR, what we want to find, 7 plus 4 square root of 3, then times PAF, that's this, minus 1. Now, we just do calculation. Denominator is 4, So square root of 3 minus 1. So here is how much? That's 4 square root of 3. Is there something? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Here is 4 square root of 3, and here is the square root of 3. So I'm so sorry. So we will got like 7 plus 4 square root of 3. So try the math problem you should put into all your attention. So that's 3 minus square root of 3. Then we will got 4, that's 21, minus 7 square root of 3, 3 plus 12 square root of 3, minus 12, right? 4 square root of 3 times this. So equals 4, that's, the bottom is 4, that's 9 plus 5 square root of 3. Okay, we got this. What's that has to say is in the form of this. Okay, so the final answer is 9 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4, 12, 0, 21. That's it. Okay, and another way we can use sine law. So use sine law, and we can call this is V1, and we call this now is V2. Sine law is easy, but you should familiar this one. I mean sine 75 degree. First we should calculate it. Equals sine 45 plus 30. If you can remember that is very good, but regularly we have to use the formula to get it. It means sine 45 degree square root of 2 over 2, then cosine 30 degree plus cosine times sine, so is 4 square root of 2 square root of 3 plus 1, right? That's sine 75 degree. So we know 1 over, according to the sine law, AF over this angle, sine 75 degree, well, equals, this is x, right? Over, AP is x over sine 45. Then we will got x equals sine 45 over sine 75 degree. Okay. Over, that's 4 square root of 3 plus 1. So that's cancelled. And then here is 4 times 4 times 4. So 4 and 4, that's 2. So it means 2 over square root of 3 plus 1. We know we can times square root of 3 minus 1. Also times square root of 3 minus 1. So we know this is 2 and this 2 over. So square root of 3 minus 1. So when we got this one, of course, it's the same as we use this way. If we got the x, then the next step is the same. We will finally find the correct answer. Okay, it's done. And I hope you can enjoy it. 2 different ideas. I just introduced how I got it. So regularly, that's a normal idea. I don't think it's very hard, but sometimes a little complicated calculation. Okay.